Ooh. Thank God I was not doing anything funny. Oh gosh, as initially I was just okay.
What was that? No,
This is mean.
I don't think my sexy back is on right now. I think it's the.
What is going? Are we live? We're live, right?
Yes, but I'm not quite sure what's going on with you.
I'm just wondering if they can give me a white shirt to see my legs, you know.
Are you happy? Are you happy? Wow.
Okay, this is the blog on
I think it's
Cool
sorry,
TV.
Kel, I think it's because we look alike, pink and white, so they mistook us for each other. So
And
they
the
thought
red
I was
chair.
Kel, yeah.
Yeah, and because our hair is the same color and the same length.
Same color.
This is the blog on Cool TV where we give you the hottest entertainment stories served fresh with our honest opinions. We have hot entertainment stories, like I just said. We have our real piece. Sometimes we have a guest or not, you know. And yes, we asked some questions. We asked a question yesterday to win goodie bags, and we have three winners. Sorry, we have 3 winners from Twitter. So we're going to be announcing that before the end of the show. So if you hear your name, you have won a goodie bag. Yeah, I don't know if I should say courtesy of who, but
But you know, none of them actually won.
What do you mean?
My
The
name
owner of
is
the name.
Winifred Titilayo Chinazom.
Even I don't even know the Chinazom. So yes,
What?
if you
Full name.
answered,
I thought it was Adaugo. That was remember.
No, Adugo is my title.
Adugo.
if you answered, the question was what is Titi's full name, and if you answered Titi like Winifred and Makulo, I didn't even need the Winifred self, but some of you are so gingered.
Exactly.
So yes, you got the answers correctly. Congratulations to you. We'll be announcing your names before the end of the show. Yay. Now, if you want to be a part of the show and also win free goodies like we give out once in a while, you can follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is @CoolTV the blog. We are also on Facebook, and our Facebook page is Cool TV the blog. And when you answer your questions and you drop your comments and about the show, about stuff we talk about, always use our official hashtag.
Love to blog.
Sorry, did you say what we talk about?
What?
Because I heard about your former presentation. Titi, please. Kel is all
Kel
so
went,
sexy now, but
See what Kel did? The first day they said, "Oh, Kel, come in front of camera." Present. Kel went, 1. We don't. Okay, I'm not going to say exactly what she said because I can't remember. But she went, 1. My name is Kel. 2. We rap like it's good. 3. Oh. Like she used the same one there.
I didn't even say. Wow. Are we just going to start opening people's dirty laundry out here?
I want to see how Titi's first presentation was.
No, I was all sexy.
No, you were
I
not.
wasn't so sexy. The camera went like, "Ooh."
Are you sure?
Actually, you were not even that memorable because I don't remember what you did.
shades.
I remember the early days. Shall we go to early days?
Who is talking about everything? We're talking about people that have years of experience in the business.
Please, who has years of experience? Because
I know about you and I that we've been doing this
we
business.
have years of
We have years of experience.
Yeah, and then she comes in yesterday and she's saying,
You know what I mean?
But wait, I thought you were throwing shade. I mean, why are you not looking to me to support you?
Don't mind her.
I
done
know,
yours.
please. You just came yesterday.
No, I didn't come yesterday. I've been in the business even before PDD could spell his name.
That was a nice one. Rap.
Okay, so today is Bragging Thursday. So yeah, you can hit us up on Twitter. Big up yourself because if you don't blow your trumpet, like you can, blow it for you. Okay, look, the weekend is fast approaching, and we always let you in on what's good and what you need to do, what you got to do, what you can get up to, because it is the weekend. So Ayo, take it away.
Hello.
Church day.
Church day.
No, there's nothing like church day. It's Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome. And of course, we tell you what's new. This weekend is a very, very, very memorable one because, again, on Saturday, you have just one thing to look forward to. Something you definitely should do, would give you optimum pleasure and, lots of fun. Go and vote. It's election 2015. It's, go and, exercise your duties, your rights, your civil rights. Yeah, that's
This one will be good for the lagoon.
It will actually, though. It's waterproof, right?
So, yeah, exactly. So we definitely must go and vote on Saturday. Whoever you want to, go ahead, but go and do this. Second of all, just in case after voting, everything, you need to relax and just chill from tonight, you can actually go and see movies. You know, that's not the movie you should see. You should definitely go and see movies. Guess what? Furious 7 is finally out.
I'm definitely going to see this weekend. I'm not even going to lie. I'm definitely
I
going to
hear
see
it's
this
quite
weekend.
emotional.
Yeah, I heard so.
Why?
So I
Because
don't know
Paul
what to-
Walker
yeah.
is, you know.
Do you know, I wanted to go and see before today so that I could like give a review of what the movie was about.
Why didn't
Wow.
you?
Because I didn't have time. I'm working.
So you all notice how you'll be like, yay, let's do this.
And she never does
The
it.
time to do it, man, I was working.
But aren't you guys worried about all this Fast and Furious? You know, right from the first one, I didn't get the essence. Yeah, you guys are fast
Okay,
cars, you're dealing with drugs. Paul Walker died. But I don't
Okay,
like the
so
movie.
do not depend on Titi's review of the movie. Watch the trailer
Don't depend
and
on
judge
this
for
review of
yourself.
anything.
Oh, it's going to be a bittersweet
Kel, are you sure
experience.
you wanna see it?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I still want to see it. What? Did you watch the trailer where one car drove out of a building and drove into the next building? I was
Yeah, I
like,
saw
what?
that.
You know, I have to say, Paul Walker was so hot. I mean,
Yeah,
very
very
hot.
hot.
And his
And do you know
voice,
he was 40?
his voice, he had this deep voice.
Yeah.
So, and his brother looks so like him, so much like him. He's so freaky.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic. You know, go and watch the movie and tell us what you think about the movie, you know, maybe next week or sometime over the weekend. You know, tweet at us, let us know. And I was going to mention something. Do you think that it's because people want to live in a make-believe world? That's why movies that are so outrageously out of this world sell.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for instance, how can you
Fiction.
fly a car, you know, through a building
Yeah.
or something? So people want to like, okay, live that experience even though it would never happen.
Definitely.
Is it just
and
about
that's
the
why
movie?
a lot of superhero movies like
Yes.
sell out too.
I don't think it's about, aside from the movie thing, the guys are hot. I mean, Gloria was
Yeah.
saying it the other day that we don't really have fine boys in Nigeria.
We
I did not.
I watched the episode you did. I watched the episode. Yeah,
Gloria, we have the episode to prove
my
it.
God.
Oh, please, oh.
I can call like 5 hot Nigerian actors.
But what do you think? Don't you think we have so many hot guys in Nigeria?
Titi, you're the one that said it, and then you said the police officers are not
did you see
fine.
Gloria?
Too. You compare the police officers with American police
Gloria, I watched
officers.
it recently. I just need to defend.
I didn't, why would I say Nigerian men are not fine? Nigerian men are like some of the best looking men in the world.
Okay.
Wow.
I remember because you threw shade at me for even mentioning, daring to say that Nigerian men are good looking.
But I don't know. It's because you always say people are good looking and they're actually not. Titi
Okay.
and Kel are witness.
All right. Okay, the next movie you should definitely see is one with a very hot guy, if not for anything else. Go and see it because of my favorite actor in the whole wide world. Girls, can you, you know,
He's
guess?
so hot, his hotness burns his career. Boris Kodjoe, everybody.
You got his name for the first
Oh, because I can
time.
see it on the front.
Always ready, baby. Always ready.
Nice one.
Okay, we're gonna go right into our first story of the day. You are welcome back to the blog on Cool TV.
We go right into the first story after the first break.
Oh, breaker.
Different melody.
Yeah, this was different.
There was
Yeah,
I like how
nothing
you
was a
did
bit
the at
different.
the end of the break thing.
that was,
Breaker.
yeah, exactly.
But was
I'm
like
not
that-
having welcome back. Well,
Welcome back. I left the song and I brought it on.
Nobody should mention it.
Again.
Come back
No,
to
but
sing
guess
again.
what, guys? Yesterday at home, I was singing "Welcome Back."
Oh, wow, are you?
Thank you, Titi. Once beaten, twice shy. Oh. Timaya. What's that song again?
Plantain boy.
No,
No, that song.
Ogologoma.
Okay. Timaya is going to be a father again. Wow.
Wow.
Why are we excited about
Is he
this?
married?
We'll
Find out. The singer's baby mama, Barbara, is pregnant again and should be popping anytime soon. In a show of love, her friends organized a baby shower in her honor on Easter Monday, with Barbara suddenly glowing in her final trimester. Aww. This is not the couple's first child, though, as they both welcomed a baby girl, Emanuela, in May 2012. Timaya, who was once in a sizzling long-term relationship with actress Empress Njama, has been dating Barbara for a while now, but is yet to make it official, despite having baby number 2 on the way. Now, we've discussed in the past what seems to be a new trend with celebrities and babies and baby mamas. And we would like to ask today, would you go ahead to have another child with a man who hasn't made a move to marry you after the first?
Well, if you don't want to get married to him, I understand. I'm going to use Courtney. Is it Courtney?
Yeah.
Kardashian, yeah.
Scott as an example. She doesn't want to get married, but she wants to build a relationship with this guy. There's something they call lifetime partner, but not your husband. I think they
Like
will start
Oprah and
infusing it.
Stedman.
Yes, so it's understandable. But my worry with Timaya is, I don't know. I don't want to judge him because I don't know what happened between him and Empress. But Timaya was more like a rascal when it came to him and Empress breaking up. So I'm even surprised that someone is willing to have a child for him. It's amazing to me. The
You know,
idiocy of this
you know
world
how it is.
amazing.
They say,
cares when
they
you're a
said
star?
different people, like when you date different people, they bring out different sides of you. So that maybe that relationship was toxic to him or to both of them. And, you know, the breakup really affected him. So, yeah.
Oh, nice. That was deep.
Yeah, that was deep actually.
Yeah, it
and you're
actually- it
right.
happens.
It's nice to hear that men do get affected by breakups because we always talk about women, how to get over a breakup, how women cry and all that. But I saw one video on Instagram, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw it, where they said this is what happens when a guy and his babe have a fight. You know, the guy is all miserable and sad. And then maybe she goes like, yes, what do you want? You know,
But
that,
his head
when
is
his head
happy.
is
Very true.
and it was
It's
like,
actually true.
Yes.
but and they never show it. So if it's any comfort to you ladies, men actually do get hurt when they break up with their women. Now,
If they love the women.
If they
Unless, sorry, it's like Big Sean. Oof.
Why, what
Finish that girl.
Oh, did a whole song about her.
Big Sean, the rapper.
Yeah, but that
Inspired
shows
a lot
was
of
actually
people
hurt,
and their
actually.
exes.
Yeah, I think it's because he was hurt. But anyway,
Yeah,
proceed.
people
Oh,
react.
man, she went ahead to get engaged with somebody else weeks after they broke up.
Talking about that stuff ain't hurt. I saw the picture. I don't care. I'm not
Oh,
noticing.
trust me.
he was hurt.
An album for her. But anyways, with baby mamas, for me, I think it's a bit, it's a bit silly because I mean, another celebrity comes to mind, Two-Face. You know, one kept giving birth and giving birth. If the first time he didn't do right by you, particularly like Titi was saying, if you want to get married to the person, then it's not very wise to keep going ahead and giving him children. Because at the end of the day, you're tied to one man because of the number of children you have for him, and then he'll go on and start a life with somebody else.
I see two scenarios, and I'm not saying it's specific to this situation before I get in trouble. Number one, maybe it's love. You know, when people are in love, they're so blind, and it's like, oh, let me keep having. The more children I have by this person, the higher the chances of him being with me forever. Or security for her. The more children she has by this person, ching ching, I mean, hopefully he wouldn't abandon his kids if they don't work out. He'll keep putting money in the bank account. All Two-Face's baby mamas are living large.
But you know the truth. You're
Right?
saying chin-chin.
You know-
I know most of Abiola's children that are practically living in abject poverty.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they might have the house to live in, but they don't have the money anymore. Now we're talking about Abiola.
But I'm talking about
much
I'm talking
do
about
these
the
people
person's
have?
mindset. It's not necessarily to say that's what's going to happen. That's what they could be thinking.
No, but
Hey, I'm secure.
if you've had one already, why do you need the second or a third one?
I know a woman
What if
that
they're
actually,
like Court and Scott and they don't want to get married?
Not
They
any
just wanna-
Nigerian woman that I know. And did you see her picture?
Courtney
She
has
does
her
not
own
look
money.
Oh
like...
no, trust me, they're Nigerian.
No, there are
women
some
like that.
chicks. There's some chicks
Yeah.
out there that they don't necessarily need the ring. All they're on is that are we happy? Are we together? Fine. Then if we want to have a baby, let's have a baby or two. Let's start a
Courtney-
family without the ring.
Courtney
I'm
has her
yet
own
to
money.
meet a
though.
Nigerian.
Courtney has her own money. I know of a woman who actually, this man was claiming to be was going to be an American football player, was going to make so much money. And she wanted to get pregnant, and she got pregnant by him, only for him not to get signed. And now she was actually hungry during the pregnancy, starving.
Very sad.
Very crazy, but yeah, there are people that.
Yeah,
think
that's
like
the thing. I don't think, like, there are actually some people who, I know of a friend who his ex, you know, when you break up with somebody and then maybe you just fall into that whole, sex with the ex type thing. And then she actually got pregnant for him, thinking that, the child would bring him back to her. But he's like, yo, I love my kids, but
But what
I'm
are
not
these
getting
girls
back
thinking?
with
Is
you.
it that you just
Like,
wake
I don't-
up and
as in,
just-
how do you trap somebody with a child?
Pregnancy, I don't get it. It doesn't even make sense that you just want to have a child for someone because the person is making money. Aren't you thinking of the father of your child? I mean, I'm not judging Timaya, as I said. I'm just using him for the
As a
different
case
scenarios,
study,
I think.
yeah.
But I don't think I want to have a child for just anybody. I have to check
Yeah.
your character. I have to check how you're going to affect my child. I
You
keep
need to
saying
exactly think about the child. You're not talking about cooking for a man to keep him. You're talking about another human being you're bringing into this life who you have to cater for till
Who
God
needs a
knows
father
when.
figure?
I think we should all do like Karachi Tran, who refused to have Chris Brown's baby
Wait,
until he
oh,
put a
please,
ring.
wait.
wait.
it just didn't
We're
enter.
not sure. Maybe she was ready to have it until this new baby now popped up
Oh,
and she's
maybe
like,
the sperm
oh.
didn't swim fast enough. It's possible. Trust me.
How come he swam for the other
Because
woman and
I'm
not
not
for
gonna lie,
Karuche?
that
Well-
Karuche, she seems like she's fast on it. Come up. Looks
No,
like
I
she's
think
looking
we
for
should not be
come
too
up.
quick in judging. Let's wait for a few more months.
And see what happens.
By the way, they might be getting back together.
Of course,
Of
they
course,
will.
now Chris has been going up and down, dropping comments on her pictures, begging her and things, and she's still fronting.
You
But
know,
she will go back
to
to
beg her.
him.
It's karaoke. She'll get back to you.
All you have to do was see that interview with Iyanla and you would know she's
No,
going back.
she
She's still going
wanted,
back.
yeah, she wanted, at least she's gotten her minute of fame with Oprah and Yanla. And the thing is that maybe it was an agreement. Let me just do this interview now. And then,
Oh, and she asked for it.
she did.
She asked for the
You
interview.
see, they're going to get back.
I don't know what you think, though, about this whole child, baby mama drama situation. Would you go ahead to have another child with a man who hasn't made a move to marry you after the first one? Hit us up on Twitter at CoolTV. The blog is the handle. We're also on Facebook. Our Facebook page is CoolTV, the blog. And always use our official hashtag.
Love to blog.
We're going to go right into our second story.
Going right into the second story of the day. It's good. It's good for you.
I'm happy for you. Yeah,
I'm getting into it now.
But I'm a bit disappointed. I'm always saying I'm your biggest critic, and it's actually making you better.
But you sing
Because
her
every
songs
time I
when she's not
yeah,
around.
exactly. Every time I criticize you, you go back into the drawing room and you think of something better. But I think you haven't composed a song for Love to Blog.
Oh, okay.
By now, you should, be singing it.
I'll work on that for one day.
Exactly. Thank you.
Oh, tomorrow.
No. Tomorrow is too close.
You need space for your
Yeah,
creative
for
juices to
creativity,
flow.
yes.
Okay, Monday. Looking forward to it.
All right. Speaking of creative juices, 99 problems, but Jay-Z ain't one.
Hit me.
Now, there's been a new wave, rapper Jay-Z's new investment called Tidal. The wave has been so massive that some have likened it to the Illuminati. So Tidal is basically a music app which lets you stream artists' music, songs, videos, biographies, different artists. It's basically a music app. You can get everything that you're looking for on there.
Even
So
Wow
now-
Right is on there.
Yeah. Because Jay-Z called me and said, yo, girl, what's up? So now, to this allegation, though, about Tidal being likened to the Illuminati, singer Madonna, who is 3% co-owner, let naysayers on Instagram know that calling Tidal the Illuminati is actually a compliment. Other artists such as Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Daft Punk, Usher, Swizz Beatz, Alicia Keys, amongst many others, have shown their support for the new music app. One artist, though, who seems not to be buying the hype, however, is singer Jennifer Lopez. Now, whether or not she knew about Tidal before the release or not is still up in the air. But one thing we did not miss was that awkward look she gave when a reporter was asking her about Tidal. Now, we have a video on that, and we are going to play it. And let us know what you think. Let's know if J-Lo was throwing some shade or not.
Did you hear about Jay-Z's new streaming service?
No, I did not.
It's about putting art back into the forefront. There was a time when we did look at artists and connect to them in a visceral way that we no longer do.
He's got this new streaming service, and artists are it's basically owned by artists.
Okay.
You think you would want to be a piece of that? If you look at
I don't know anything about it, sweetie.
First, there's a discussion about technology and how they're going to do it. Then there's a discussion about the artists.
I think it's dope. I think it's, there is no way to stop, the streaming of music, but there is a way, for artists to finally take control of that.
So now J-Lo looked like she's like, so Beyonce didn't tell me about this thing that they were doing. I'm going to send her a
Are they
text.
close, actually?
Well, seemingly.
I don't know.
They take photos together. At least recently they did. But did you see how she kept trying to move on with her life?
Like, she
And
didn't
the
want to,
reporter-
leave me on this side out. Like, I'm fighting
Maybe she
with
actually knew, the reporter actually knew that
Something
something
happened.
had happened, so kept pushing for an answer from her. Because leave me alone, you asked me the first time, I don't know.
Okay, now let's assume, though, that J-Lo did not know about Tidal. Should she be blamed? Should she be blamed for refusing to endorse it if she wasn't paid for it?
No, why should she be blamed? I mean, she's not endorsing something she was not aware
But why
of.
lie that you don't know about it?
Well,
she doesn't
maybe
know about it. She's too busy
That you've
looking
heard
after her
rumor
twins.
doesn't mean you know about something.
Everyone is
So
talking
you
about Tidal.
Yeah, that's everyone, not her. That's why I said rumor. People are talking about it around her, but she doesn't know about it personally. So why would she start discussing something she doesn't know?
And the lady now tried to educate her on what it is. She could have just been like,
Really? Oh, wow.
interesting.
On
No,
the red
I'm
carpet?
going on a show, but wait, let me wait and listen to this wonderful app that is bringing Jesus back to earth.
You just said bringing Jesus back to
No, I think it was fine for her to walk away. And in fact, if she was sending a message to Jay-Z for not including her, then that was a very strong message. So yes, she shouldn't have endorsed it.
why must she be included in everything? She's like the face of everything, all the soaps, the hair products.
Exactly, she's J-Lo. She needs to know. She needs
How
to
about
be in the
Beyonce? Beyonce's
know.
on everything.
No, not like J-Lo. J-Lo is on everything, even in Asia. And she was in something with Beyonce in Asia back in the day.
But should we just address this whole issue of Illuminati? You know, it's so annoying when everybody, including, you know, people have even said, oh, Terry G is an Illuminati. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well, call
Yeah.
himself Lucifer or Lucifer.
Please, even if
I
for
think that
heaven's
one is
sake,
just a lawsuit.
Illuminati have been there
Who
for
needs to
years,
come on
and they're
home?
known to be, they are known by
to
most
be
people
what?
to be more conservative.
Exclusive.
And suddenly you just bring any area boy under Lagos Mushin Road. It doesn't make any sense.
What is that's their plan though? To have both the elite membership and then the more
And then how
common
come
membership?
everything good is likened to Illuminati? Everything good. If somebody's making some, or they say, oh no, it's Illuminati that is promoting the person.
Even
blah, blah, blah.
Tonto Dike.
Please,
meant
Dr.
to
Dike
be.
is so not. She's begging to be an Illuminati, trust me. Even though she's going to be on our show someday soon.
Hey,
I'm looking forward to that, and we'll play this video.
hey.
But look, I think J-Lo should not be blamed. Like, if she didn't know about it and she's not getting a cut, why should she endorse
But why
it?
lie?
I mean,
Don't you know lying is a sin?
She's not lying. She's just like, look, I don't know.
She could have been like, oh,
omission
okay,
of truth is not
lovely.
lying.
It's
Lovely.
even rumor.
She
It's
didn't
still
omit
not-
the
she's
truth.
not lying.
Exactly.
She didn't omit the truth. She lied that she didn't know about it when she in fact did know about
Wait.
it.
So, for instance,
J-Lo.
Gloria, three of us start something new, something nice, and then now go on the red carpet and they're like, Gloria, did you hear that Kel? Titi,
It
and
happens
I,
anyway.
So you'd be
You're-
like, oh yes, I know it's great. She'll be like, what? Who are they? You would even deny us, not just the product.
And I think especially, look, if you're not getting paid for something, you don't need to endorse it unless you just feel like it.
But
you're
do
under
not lie.
no obligation
Lying is
to
a sin.
endorse
And
it.
everything is business for these people, including Beyonce. I mean, she uses her own child for business and her own child's hair. That's the reason she refused to comb that hair. For business.
How is she using
What
the child's
business?
hair for
Please,
business?
so that people will write about it and she'll get more fame. And
I
that
thought
way
you were
business
saying
is
she was
good
going
for
to
her.
be
For
like an
jazz
ad
money.
for, not even jazz money, ad for relaxer, be something.
Because I'm like, how is she using the child's hair? Oh, gosh.
Furies.
Look, throw your shade if you want to throw your shade. As long as nobody's paying you to care, why should you?
Kel,
That's the truth.
Kel is like the face of a lot of brands, so she can relate to J-Lo.
Amen. Oh.
Help me say Amio.
I mean, that's the see.
When you
Wow,
finally sing
that's
a
what
song
got into the
that,
groove. They're going to stop like that.
so disappointing.
Let us know what you think. If J-Lo didn't know about Tidal, should she be blamed for refusing to endorse it if she was not paid? Hit us up on Twitter at CoolTV. The blog is the handle, and we're also on Facebook. CoolTV. The blog is the page, and use our official hashtag, which is
Love to blog.
All right. Brief break coming up. After that, our third story is on the way. We'll be right back.
Sing though.
The story of the day.